And when you're thinking about the future, what AI use cases you're most personally excited about?
Oh man, I think for me personally, I'm a career manager, so I spend most of my time with people, and we have this sort of, I don't know, again, it's maybe one day there's going to be a word for it, but there's this phenomenon where everybody thinks that AI is not going to come for their job because they're so special, and I am extremely guilty of this. I was like, people love people. People are going to want to report to me. They're not going to want to report to Claude, obviously. But I actually think Claude is incredibly powerful as a management coach and as a person to help you be a better leader. So I use Claude. We write performance reviews at Anthropic, and I've uploaded, a lot of the people that I work with have reported to me for 3 or 4 years. So in general, it's like you're the same person, they're the same person. You give them feedback, but how much has really changed just in the past 6 months. But I think Claude has been really powerful in helping me to spot patterns about somebody. So more data is better, but if you look back over the course of 3 to 4 years of time of working with somebody, and you're like, wow, you guys have been circling around this topical issue for the past 3 to 4 years, maybe they need some additional coaching. Yeah. Or maybe they need somebody sort of outside of you. It's just the type of thing that I think tends to get missed because you're just in it day to day. Mm-hmm. And in the opposite direction, Claude is great at giving you feedback. So I upload all of my reports upward feedback for me, and sometimes Claude will kind of very kindly be like, it sounds like you haven't improved on this in the past year. Maybe you should get some extra coaching, Daniela. But I think Claude's ability to kind of coach and help people be the best versions of themselves. Mm-hmm. I think there's a version of that makes sense in the workplace, in people's personal lives, that I think could be done kind of, quite carefully, but that I think could be really powerful. And then the second is I have 2 little kids. So I have a almost 5-year-old and almost 1-year-old. And I have to tell you, number one, best thing Claude has ever done is help me through potty training. That was not a fun experience. And Claude made it just a little bit, it was empathetic, very actionable. There were some diagrams, I don't need to tell you guys, but it was really useful. And I think Claude's ability to help, in particular, overwhelmed parents is going to be really powerful because there's so much bad information. It's every time you Google, is something wrong with your kid? The answer is yes. And I think Claude is a lot more measured and can be interactive in a way that I think is really, really helpful.
Daniela, before we turn to student questions, when you think about the next generation,